Paul and Olive lived in the same town, but came from very different worlds. Paul was kind-hearted, resourceful, and worked tirelessly as a carpenter. Though he didn't have much money, he had a wealth of creativity and a warm, caring nature. Olive, on the other hand, was born into a wealthy family. Her parents owned large businesses and wanted her to marry someone from a similar background, someone rich, powerful, and influential.
Paul and Olive first met one sunny afternoon at a local bookshop. Olive was drawn to Paul's gentle demeanor and the way he appreciated the simple joys in life. Paul admired Olive's intelligence and warmth, seeing beyond the riches and elegance that surrounded her. It didn't take long before they began spending more time together, taking walks, sharing stories, and exchanging dreams. Soon, they fell deeply in love.
Despite the difference in their financial status, Olive and Paul believed in each other and their love. However, Olive's parents were not pleased. They had always imagined Olive marrying someone who could contribute to their family's fortune. In their eyes, Paul was not only poor, but also unworthy of their daughter. They tried everything to keep them apart, restricting Olive's outings, setting her up with wealthy suitors, and even warning Paul to stay away. But love isn't easily suppressed. Paul and Olive continued to meet in secret, finding joy in each other's company. They knew that what they had was special, something built on trust, respect, and shared values. Olive began to see that true wealth didn't lie in money or possessions, but in love, kindness, and the ability to care for one another.
One evening, when Olive's parents found out that she had been meeting Paul in secret, they decided to confront her. They told her that if she continued to see Paul, they would cut her off from the family's wealth. Olive was torn. She loved her parents and knew they wanted the best for her, but she also knew that money alone could never bring her happiness. In a moment of courage, Olive made her choice. She stood up to her parents and told them that she would rather live a modest life with Paul, filled with love and happiness, than live in luxury without him. Paul, too, was ready to sacrifice everything to prove his love for Olive. He promised her parents that he would work hard every day to give Olive a life filled with love, respect, and care, even if it meant starting with very little.
One evening, when Olive's parents found out that she had been meeting Paul in secret, they decided to confront her. They told her that if she continued to see Paul, they would cut her off from the family's wealth. Olive was torn. She loved her parents and knew they wanted the best for her, but she also knew that money alone could never bring her happiness.